in-depth radio. News Talk 1010 is CFRB AM Toronto. A division of Bell Media. From the News Talk 1010 Broadcast Center in downtown Toronto.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Tina Cortez with your News Talk 1010 update. Currently 10 degrees, high of 13 today, and mostly sunny skies. Full weather details after the news. One man is dead and another is fighting for his life after a homicide in the parking lot at Canada's Wonderland. Tributes on the ice last night and at memorials across the country for the soldiers killed last week. And it's the day before the municipal election. Made up your mind yet? More on these and other stories coming up. But first, let's check your drive with News Talk 1010 Time Saver Traffic.
The Don Valley Parkway remains closed. That runs from the 401 to the Gardner in both directions. That's for maintenance. That is supposed to be ongoing until early Monday morning. Victoria Park, Don Mills, and Bayview are all your best alternates. Right now, they're all very lightly traveled. 401 eastbound in the collectors at Avenue Road, the right lane block for maintenance work. Also, the off-ramp to Avenue Road is shut down right now as well. And the westbound QEW at Mississauga Road, two right lanes are blocked again. Maintenance work on the go there. Time saver traffic every 15 minutes. I'm Damon Sheffer, and listen live anytime online at newstalk1010.com.
York Regional Police have set up a command post in the parking lot at Wonderland after one man was killed and another transported to a trauma center with life-threatening injuries. The weapons call and stabbing happened just as the park's Halloween haunt was closing down around 12:30 this morning. Both men are in their 20s and their identities are not yet known. As you can imagine, it was a very large scene, and police are feeling for witnesses. If you were in the southeast lot after midnight, give York Police or Crime Stoppers a call. And just coming into our newsroom, Toronto Police are investigating a shooting at Eglinton and Willow Ridge. That's near Martinville in October. One person was taken to hospital suffering from a gunshot wound. No further details right now. A private visitation at the Marcy Dermody Funeral Home in Hamilton tonight for Corporal Nathan Cirillo. The public visitation begins on Monday morning, and the funeral is scheduled for Tuesday. Simultaneous tributes for both soldiers killed last week took place at Center Ice in Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa before the NHL games last night. There was a memorial at a cenotaph in Montreal and a candlelight vigil at the National War Memorial in Ottawa last night. Corporal Cirillo was standing guard at that very memorial when he was gunned down on Wednesday. Tours of the Parliament buildings will resume tomorrow, and counseling sessions for common staff will be available on Monday and Tuesday. If you're in the downtown core today, you'll want to avoid the area around King and Bay Streets. Toronto Police and other emergency services are conducting a crisis response test. While this is only a test, and it's getting underway right now, some of the roads in the area will be reduced to one lane. The test continues until 2 this afternoon. Officials tell us there is no risk to public safety, and this exercise is not a response to the events last week. After months and more than 300 days of campaigning, we're into the final hours before we go to the polls tomorrow. The three leading mayoral candidates in Toronto have busy schedules today, getting out the vote. Polling stations open at 10 tomorrow morning until 8. Our live coverage begins at 7 right here on News Talk 1010. The Argos take one from the Ticats. Leafs didn't fare so well. Tim Hassey has sports coming up. News Talk 1010 weather. We should see plenty of sun today and just a slight chance of showers early this evening. High of 13 today. Temperature drops to 3 tonight. A mix of sun and cloud for Election Day Monday. High of 14 with a 40% chance of showers. Mild overnight Monday. Temperature hovers around 14. Warms up to 19 on Tuesday. But it comes with a 60% chance of rain. Right now it's 10 degrees.